Welcome back to Car Alerts, where we bring you the most comprehensive, no-nonsense car reviews you'll find anywhere on YouTube. Today, we're stepping into the world of luxury sedans with a nameplate that's earned a reputation for refinement, reliability, and relaxed sophistication. We're talking about the 2026 Lexus ES. For years, this midsize luxury sedan has catered to buyers who value comfort, craftsmanship, and quiet road manners over aggressive driving dynamics. But with the latest refresh, Lexus has taken steps to modernize the ES, keeping it relevant in a segment that's rapidly evolving with advanced tech, sharper looks, and increased competition from both traditional rivals and newcomers alike. Right from the first glance, the 2026 Lexus ES makes a strong visual statement. Lexus hasn't completely reinvented the exterior, but they've given it enough tweaks to keep things fresh and modern. Up front, you're greeted with a more refined version of the iconic spindle grille. It's still bold, but now features a slightly more integrated mesh pattern with chrome or black chrome surround, depending on the trim. The grille seems to flow more organically into the new LED headlight design, which now includes adaptive functionality as standard across most trims. The lighting signature is sleeker and sharper, giving the ES a more assertive face that balances elegance with confidence. Lower fascia adjustments make the bumper look more sculpted, and subtle air intakes at the corners improve both aerodynamics and visual aggression. It's not trying to be sporty for the sake of it, but rather polished and authoritative. As we move to the side profile, the 2026 ES continues its tradition of graceful proportions. The roofline gently tapers toward the rear, creating a silhouette that leans more coupe-like without compromising rear headroom. This year's update includes new wheel designs, ranging from 17-inch alloys on the base trims to larger 19-inch gloss black or machine finish wheels on the F-Sport variants. The new wheel arches have been subtly flared for a touch more presence, and Lexus has added two new exterior colors to the palette, cloudburst silver and copper crest. Chrome window surrounds still add a classy edge, though F-Sport trims trade them for black accents, giving the ES a slightly more aggressive tone. Side mirrors with integrated indicators are now more aerodynamic, and Lexus has tweaked door handles to sit flush for a cleaner look, though they're still mechanically operated for that tactile feel. Swinging around to the rear, the ES keeps things understated yet refined. The taillights feature a new L-shaped LED signature that mirrors the front lighting theme, giving the car a cohesive visual identity. A thin chrome strip still connects both tail lamps on the luxury-focused trims, while the F-Sport models go for a blacked-out trim piece. There's no fake vents or unnecessary embellishment here, just a clean, sculpted bumper with dual exhaust tips peeking out subtly on certain models. The rear diffuser area is slightly more pronounced now, giving a whisper of athleticism without being loud about it. The Lexus badge now hides the rear-view camera more cleverly, and the trunk lid continues to offer powered operation and hands-free access, which remains a welcome feature when your hands are full. Overall, the rear keeps it classy, doing just enough to reinforce the ES' luxury intentions without shouting about them. Interior now, opening the door and stepping inside the 2026 ES, you're immediately immersed in a cabin that epitomizes Lexus' mastery of craftsmanship. The interior design hasn't been radically overhauled, but the updates focus on refinement, technology, and personalization. The first thing you'll notice is the new curved infotainment display, available in 12.3 inches or standard 9.8 inches, angled slightly toward the driver for better usability. Gone is the controversial touchpad from the previous generation, replaced with a fully touchscreen interface that's more intuitive and responsive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard now, and Lexus' new voice assistance system actually works well, interpreting natural language with impressive accuracy. Material quality remains a hallmark of the ES cabin. Soft touch leather, real wood trim, aluminum accents, and even suede-like dashboard panels in some trims create an upscale, serene environment. Lexus continues to offer semi-aniline leather in higher trims, with optional color schemes like palomino, black with circuit red, and rich cream, depending on the model. The seating continues to be among the best in class. Both front seats offer excellent cushioning and support, and they're heated and ventilated with memory functions on most versions. The rear seats are just as accommodating, with more legroom than you'd expect in a car this size. Lexus has also made improvements to cabin insulation, so wind and road noise are practically non-existent, enhancing that signature Lexus hush. Tech-wise, the ES is finally catching up to some of its German rivals. The digital instrument cluster is reconfigurable and crisp, and there's now an optional head-up display that projects speed, navigation, and safety info directly onto the windshield. Lexus has refined the steering wheel controls, making them more tactile and logically arranged. Charging options abound, with USB-C ports, wireless charging pads, and a new rear seat USB hub for passengers. Ambient lighting is now configurable with multiple color themes, adding a touch of personalization that luxury buyers increasingly expect. The Mark Levinson 17-speaker premium audio system remains a standout feature, rich, balanced, and truly immersive. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Lexus ES offers a lineup that balances comfort and composure rather than outright sportiness. The ES350 continues with its 3.5-liter V6 engine, delivering 302 horsepower and 267 lb-ft of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's smooth, refined, and responsive in everyday driving, with enough punch to handle highway merges and backroad overtakes without fuss. The V6 offers a solid blend of performance and tranquility, exactly what most ES buyers are looking for. For those seeking efficiency, the ES300h hybrid model returns with a 2.5-liter inline-4 paired to an electric motor, delivering a combined 215 horsepower. Fuel economy is excellent, with EPA estimates in the high 40s for city and highway driving. The hybrid isn't quick off the line, but it excels in delivering a quiet, relaxed driving experience while sipping fuel. New for 2026 is a recalibrated suspension setup that slightly improves ride compliance over rough surfaces without sacrificing control. F-Sport models get a retuned adaptive variable suspension, stiffer bushings, and sportier dampers, which don't turn the ES into a corner carver but do add a bit more precision to its road manners. Steering remains light but accurate, and the car's balance favors stability over agility. It's not the most engaging drive in the segment, but it's certainly among the most comfortable and refined. Lexus has also enhanced the safety suite. Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 is standard and includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, lane departure alert with steering assist, road sign recognition, and a pre-collision system with pedestrian and cyclist detection. As for pricing, the 2026 Lexus ES lineup starts competitively in the luxury midsize sedan segment. The base ES250 AWD begins around $44,000, while the ES350 with front-wheel drive starts slightly higher at about $45,500. The hybrid ES300h starts just over $46,000, and fully loaded trims like the ES300h Ultra Luxury or the ES350F Sport Handling can top out near $55,000 when optioned up. For the level of craftsmanship, technology, and comfort on offer, the ES represents solid value, especially compared to European rivals which often start higher and require more optional extras to match feature parity. Lexus also backs its product with excellent reliability ratings and a strong resale reputation, which adds long-term peace of mind. That wraps up our full review of the 2026 Lexus ES. Let us know in the comments what you think. Has Lexus done enough to keep the ES competitive, or were you hoping for something bolder? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Car Alerts, and hit the bell so you never miss a detailed breakdown of the latest cars hitting the road. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.